My journey on my Camry has been a little slow. I've been wanting to mod it out. I don't want to do anything aggressive. I just want to do like a sleek but good looking mod. And I don't know why, but after watching the Batman 3 times, I want to go with like a Batman theme, black and dark red kind of color scheme. So anything I do will be within that color scheme. And other than my exhaust, which you saw that video for, which is simple, it's not an exhaust kit, which I will do, but it's just a simple straight pipe. I just placed an order for these things. Let me break down what they are, and then I will show you my installation process. Let's get to breaking them down. To start us off, we got the ICBEAMER one-piece red color LED universal USB interface plug-in. It's like a little miniature nightlight. You plug it into USB surfaces, and essentially it just will light up as long as the car's on. I figured that'd be kind of cool to put in my middle console, so then at night it lights up and it'll hopefully come out of the middle console, make it look like it's kind of like an underglow kind of thing inside the middle console. We have in my hand the little, this was that ICBEAMER, whatever. I still can't say it right. So if I can get this open. Alright, so already looks pretty nice, pretty well crafted. I don't know if you can see that. So it's just your simple USB, and then here's the LED light. Don't mind the mess that is my middle console. I have to go through all these papers. But we're gonna take this USB little slot. I'm gonna stick this bad boy in there. And then when we turn on the car, cool. We'll shut the door real quick just while the exhaust is loud. So at night, this should look good. I want to see if it really makes this like glow red. I know there's not much room for light to come through, but I definitely think it'll come through right here. And then when you open it, this whole thing will be red. All right, so it works. Cool, and it turns off when the car's off. That's a win for me. Then we got this 20-piece kit for car air conditioner decoration. You measure it to see if it'll fit, cut the excess, slip it on with a little U, and it will just stay on there. And it's supposed to make it just kind of pop with color. It's not gonna affect the air conditioning at all. And I just think it would look cool to go with that red color scheme with the black. We have the air vent covers, and the black part you're seeing is the part that kind of grips onto the actual vents. The red part is the part that will show. That's why I got them. I thought it'd be cool. May or may not need scissors, but I brought scissors. I think I definitely need them to like cut it for the vent. So we shall see. All right, let's just get a couple out. All right, I accidentally pulled almost all of them out. All right, so we got a couple out right now. Yeah, okay, so I'll just put this end on the vent, and then this end will be showing. So I just got measured out and then cut it to size, and voila, they're red. All right, so I'm gonna start with these vents right here because they have more like vent prongs. So I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna see how long I need it. Right here is where I'm gonna cut it, and then I will put them all on. Let's cut this bad boy. Oh my lord, I'm a cyclops right now. Where did I put the scissors? Literally just set them down. All right, so I just cut it, and now I have to open it a little bit. The rubber is like stuck together. All right, so I may have cut it too short, but because there's a curve here, I didn't think it would fit. But from a distance, I think once they're all looking red, it'll be pretty styling and wilding. I think it'll look good. And you know, I can't really help the little gap right there. I mean, it's literally like a curve, so I can't do anything about it. So let's get the rest of these put on. All right, so I got the right side done, and it's not gonna be 100% even, but I mean, right side, what am I talking about? I got the driver's side done, which is in fact the left side. We live in America, so I had to cut smaller pieces for the middle, and I turned on my car so I could turn on the AC, so that way I could make sure that the air was pointing directly at me, because once this is on, it can't really move. I mean, you see it moves a little bit, but like, so I left a tiny little gap for it to move. This one, however, I got absolutely perfect, cannot move, and it's still pointing directly at me. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the red on one side and black on the other. Nah, that's tacky. All right, let's finish the other. So, it's starting to get dark outside and I just finished. The lighting hits this side better, but so I got the shiny red vents. I think it looks clean. I think it looks really nice, turned out really nice. Yeah, so let's get back to the rest of the video. And then finally we got the 4-piece set of tire stem valve caps. I wanted these like metal aluminum ones, and I think it'll just add a little bit of accent to the car. It's subtle, but it'll add a little bit. And last time I was at Toyota, they kept 2 of my stock ones, so we're switching them out anyways for a matching set. So we have these tire valve covers. They're these red metal tire valve covers. For whatever reason, there's 5 little holes to hold them. Obviously this package was not sealed well because they're falling out, but let me open them and we're gonna put them on. Alright, so got them right here. And these red light low, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagonal little shapes. And I just think it'll make the color pop a tiny bit on the wheels. I think it'll look good, so let's put them on the wheels. Don't mind this. This is actually the wheel that I popped open, so I had to get it replaced. Or the tire I popped open, and you can see there's some mess from when I scraped the curb. All right, let's get this bad boy on there. It's not much, I know. Can't even see it from a distance, but I promise you, once I put these black rims on here, that's gonna pop, because I'm gonna paint the lug nuts red and get a red Toyota logo for the wheel. It's gonna pop like a cherry. Did not even mean it sexually. All right, so this front wheel is one of the ones I was talking about that Toyota actually ended up keeping the valve cover, so I needed to replace these anyways. And I didn't want to go back to Toyota and be like, yo, you took my shit, so it's okay, Toyota. I'm replacing them for something better. Here's a little bonus footage for you guys. Don't mind my messy bed. I'm gonna make it up in a second. I forgot I got this. Let's see, I got this around Christmas time. It was a secret Santa gift. And I found it in my trunk, so we're gonna go ahead and install this too and put this at the end of the video though, because it's not the main part of the video. But kind of going to put it around my middle console. I think that would be dope. So I know the lighting's not amazing, but I'm in the back seat right now, and I had to kind of jerry rig this a little bit. You'll see I had to break off the clip there. Hold on, where is it? So there was a clip that was supposed to clip to this. I had to break them off because they just were not like lining up. Like, see how this one lined up perfectly? Yeah, that's fine, but then it's like you have this exposed end, but on this one, it has a little cap for it. It has 2 caps, but it doesn't fit. Like it's a male end. You can't put a male on a male. And then this, I had to break off the latch because these had 2 latches, and that was stupid. And all the pictures show the top singular wire goes into the car. The other 2 go into the lights, but it wasn't working. The only way I could make it work without breaking clips was to put 1 wire to the car, 1 wire to both strips of lights so they'd be connected. And I didn't want to do that, so we're gonna see if this works. First, we're gonna plug it into the car and make sure these lights turn on. So it's a little bit gross out here, kind of gray skies, a little bit sprinkly. So we're gonna try and do this before it starts pouring rain. All right. It's a little cold out too, so put the keys in, turn on the car. Got that nice exhaust. Alright, so we're gonna grab our single cord right here And what I'm gonna do is, since I had to break the latches, I'm gonna go back with electrical tape once I install it and see if it actually fits and works. I'm gonna put electrical tape over this to hold them together. So let's plug this bad boy into the 12 volt. Will it fit?
That's what she said.
Alright, so I got it to go in, and pulling it out was a bitch.
That's what she said.
It felt like it was about to pull this whole plastic piece off, so that might be a problem. But you press this button, it's on. Press this button, it's off, so it's not wasting power. But I press the button, boom, LED strips come on. Press the button again, boom, they go off. So I'm gonna turn it on, and this controller should, so let's see. We got power, okay. Now let's make them both red. Why is this one green? What is wrong with this one? Why is this showing up green? Alright, so blue turn. I'm really confused right now. So this, the right one's working fine. But if I have it as red, that, okay, so this one must not be plugged in right. So let me plug the two ends together and see if when they're connected they'll work properly. It'll look a little rough right now. So we're gonna take this end, take this little cap off, set it right here so I don't lose it, and disconnect this piece. We're going to, there we go. Okay, so it's one long red strip. So now really the only piece that's broken is the piece going into the car. So I'm gonna electrical tape all of it just because. Oh no, okay, so yeah, I broke the latch on this one and this one. The only one that works is the one that's not giving anything to the car. Cool. So I wonder if I were to connect this to this, what will happen? Okay, it's yellow. Oh. I think I just killed it. I'm gonna try turning the car off. I'm gonna try turning it back on. I really think I just killed it. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. Honestly expected, because this thing is being difficult. Yeah. Cool. All right. So just broke it. Don't know how, but these are pieces of shit. Don't buy them. Whoever buys them for you, don't let them. Take it back. Send it back. Literally, that's the whole purpose. That's why we're on this journey. We're trying to see what works and what doesn't. I didn't pay for this. I got it as a gift. Put it in. Put one wrong thing in the wrong space. Oh, you're just gonna die on me. Okay, cool. So don't buy these. They suck. If you guys drive Camrys or any kind of car, all of these so far are universal little things, and mods don't have to be expensive as long as you like the way it looks. I will link all three of the sites as to where I got them down below, so check them out if you want them. They have a bunch of different colors for each of the things, and yeah, you can customize it really however you want. It's your car, do what you want. That's gonna do it for this little car update. I know I'm slow on putting these out, and I know that this isn't really expensive, this isn't what you want to see, but you gotta bear with me. I'm about to start work again. We're about to put some money into this car, and it's gonna be looking pretty styling and wilding. I must say, it's gonna be pretty dope. So check back in with me, like, comment, subscribe. You know where to find me. This channel is my name, so you know me, type in my name, JJ Moran. You got my channel.